Hello guys and welcome back to yet another video covering the lies and deception that has been brought upon us by the likes of Eazy-E, Tupac, Biggie Smalls and Yaki Gaddafi. So these people, they're all still alive. You can find them in a band, a rap group called Jurassic 5. They were very big back in the early 2000s, late 1990s. These guys, they're real deceivers. They are real demons out there. As you can see in the top left, here is Pakil, the lying MC, looking very innocent. His eyes look like they've been through a lot in life. He's seen a lot of things. Here on the right, we have Tupac. So if you just have a quick glance at the nose, it's very similar. Just a little adjustment. You look at the lips. They look very similar, very same. Just add on a few years. And you can definitely see the resemblance. You can definitely see what I'm talking about. These guys are real life deceivers. They make money off of mockery and deception and laughing at people like us. So below we have Mark 7 from the group Jurassic 5. To the left we have Eazy-E from NWA. Very similar. Just looks like Eazy-E, same nose, same lips. When the mouth opens, it's the same thing. Now this guy has his eyebrows raised. He's released the tension in his forehead. Here we have Eazy just doing his normal thing. It's very similar. It's identical. Just add on a couple years. Now you'll see stuff like up here, Akil has his hair growing out very long. Tupac was always bald. Sorry about that. Here we have Mark 7, bald. Eazy had hair. So, here is yet another picture of Mark 7 compared to Eazy-E. It's the same eyes, brown eyes. Just add on a couple years. He's older now. Same thing. Same nose. Same lips. It's unknowings to me how people don't see this. It's really crazy. People have been deceived for a very long time now. I really can't believe it, guys. I really can't, and I'm gobsmacked at the whole situation. Here to the right we have Soup from the band Jurassic 5 compared to Biggie Smalls. Very similar. You see that in the What's Golden music video by Jurassic 5 also. You can definitely see the resemblance. So just take a bit of weight off Biggie. Just take a few pounds off. You can definitely see what I'm talking about. It's the same nose. It's all these guys. You'll see all the similarities. Gaddafi, I don't really care about that guy, to be honest. Tupac, Mark 7, Eazy-E, Akil, Tupac, Gaddafi, Biggie. So here is another close-up of Akil, the lying MC. Here's Tupac. Very, very, very similar. It's unrecognizable who is who sometimes. So we'll have a quick look at some of the lyrics. So here is quality control. So Ayo, my quality control. So what I take from that is they're talking about how they can control their quality. So if you compare Jurassic 5 lyrics to some of these guys' singular albums, like just different songs, I mean the lyrics, it's very it's very well thought through. It's like masterminded. Almost some of the lyrics, it's very good. You know, here we have them talking about their quality control. They're controlling their quality so you don't see how good these people really are at rhyming and their music making. You know, some people will say MC Akil's a bad MC. He isn't as good as Tupac. He isn't on Tupac's level. That's because he is controlling his quality. If you look at another line that's underlined, they are big, bad, and bold, B-boys of old. They are coming from an older time. They are people with reputation. They have a lot of history. They have successful pasts from bad things, although they are not good people. They have profited off people's misery from rapping and causing riots and fights and gang wars. So they go on to say that the many styles we hold, let the story be told. So some rhymes you'll hear, they sound identical to Tupac. Some other songs, they don't really sound similar. They have different styles. And when they use their different styles, the story is told. People start to catch on who these guys really are. Let the story be told, whether platinum or gold. You won't know if these guys are platinum or gold until you look into it and really research. They're using their quality control to mask who they really are. So if they came out and made really good music, then that would tell some piece of the puzzle. But I mean, they're just letting you know that they can control that. They use breath control. So like Biggie Smalls, I mean, he sounds really different now in the Jurassic 5 group, Soup. I mean, it's just breath control. He closes his nose, makes a different sound in his voice. You know, it's not like rocket science. It's not that hard to work out. It's not that far out of the woods. There's a lot of more crazy stuff going out there in the world. This is only small potatoes. You know, they're making a fool out of everyone, basically. So, if you go on down, you'll see at the yellow line, if you don't know us by now, you'll never know. They're clearly right in front of you, letting you know that if you don't know who they are by now, then you'll never work it out. These people are not who they say they are. There's Eazy-E, Tupac, Biggie, Gaddafi. Very, very crazy. The name of the game is Survive, Improve Your Flow. They have survived. It's the name of the game. These people aren't going to let themselves be shot or killed. They're out here making money, still alive. They are untouchable. Because it's survival of professional radio. Stop and comprehend and heed the words of my pen. So, guys, a picture was cut off, but they go on to say it again. Survival of professional poetic highlanders. They say it twice, and they let you know that you have to stop and comprehend what these guys are saying to really work out what they mean. So they're dropping hints basically everywhere that this group goes, and it's crazy. The people don't see it. But that's what me and other people here on YouTube are here to do, is to wake up the whole world. So, if you look at the What's Golden lyrics, I found this very interesting. he says, Tupac says, "We still the same with a little fame. They don't have as much fame as they used to have. They're they're a lot less well known than Tupac and Biggie alone. This group is small compared to the other bigger names. So they're still the same with a little fame. A little change in the household name, but ain't too much changed." So they've changed their name. Their styles are still the same. They still use the same sort of lyrics. They're still the same person. "We entertain for a mutual game from close range." So they entertain. They are entertainers, nothing more than characters being portrayed in negative ways to start problems and gangs, paid off by the same evil that has deep roots in Hollywood. And that is true, guys. These people are just characters, nothing more than mere fiction. They're there for their own agendas, for their own money, for our suffering, for our deception. They aren't good people, and at some point in the future, guys, they will have to suffer for what they have done, and it will be found out. The truth always reveals in time. So we'll go on to the next interesting screenshot that I found myself. Eazy-E Mark 7 says, "We stay true to the game and never bring it to shame. Be tight like dreadlocks or Red Fox and Ripple." So, you could also say that the dreadlocks are a reference to Tupac's dreadlocks. He isn't bald anymore. He's changed his game. The saga continues, but this I won't get into. It's very interesting that after Eazy-E died, NWA started using the phrase, "the saga continues." So it's another hint, guys. The saga continues, but this I won't get into. Why will they not tell? They won't get into the story. They won't let you know what they're talking about. It's very strange, because there ain't enough bars to hold the drama that we've been through. They've been through that much drama. They've been through that much lies, that there's too much to be told. They won't get into it. It's very straightforward when you really think about it and when you look at it. Look, this guy, it's the same people. It really is. This guy was a millionaire. It was all an act to make people want to be like him and kill him, steal, and be a shitty person. That's what these people do. They're corrupted by the evil. They want the money. They're greedy, power-hungry people. They aren't good. These people are nothing but studio gangsters. They aren't real. They're in Hollywood studios making music videos, talking about rapping, killing. They know what the consequences of their product would be. Their music videos, all it does is start gang violence, make more deaths, and they're profiting off misery. And it's true. And it's really sad that people don't see through this. People don't have morals anymore. They don't have faith. They don't have religion. That's very sad. It's very straightforward, guys. It's not that hard to believe. They faked their death. Few adjustments to the facial features. They're making money off of deceptive ways. It's just, they make more money now than they ever have from claiming their own death. When you look at the Eazy-E character, it's not a real person. You can tell that straight off the bat. Some people don't see the difference between a character and a real person. This guy talks about stealing and robbing and killing when he is a millionaire. It's really absurd that he would do this. This guy's living in the Hollywood Hills or somewhere, pretending that he's down in the hood. This millionaire is strolling through the hood, shooting people. It's just absurd. This is just making more people in the hood die. When people are in the hood, in the gangs, this guy's definitely nowhere to be found because it's fake. Of course this guy's not going to let himself get killed, get shot. Come on. Come on. You know, it's very straightforward, guys. Very straightforward. But I hope you enjoyed this video, guys. It's just my second video on this. I'm gonna keep going. Gonna keep pushing. Gonna keep spreading the word. Hopefully more people see through all these lies.